fucking awful. As for the final time, we're gonna have 2 weeks off after this, no matter what happens. Mercifully, 2 weeks off from golf after this weekend. One of the final times before we start getting into the Masters preparation stretch. For the final time on the West Coast, we have the Genesis Invitational. Final round out in California at a California course at Riviera. I fucking hate this course. I don't know how well it's gonna go. Webb Simpson is your leader at 1 under. Wind is 1 to 2 miles an hour. Webb Simpson is probably only through 1 hole. Oh no. Webb Simpson's only through 4. We're teeing off one of the first times at 8:06. Is there anyone else on course other than Webb Simpson? I mean, there's got to be one other person. Oh Christ. Either let's just go. What I mean, we're gonna struggle anyway. Trying to eat when the roof of yeah, that's not fun. That's awful.
And the PGA Tour
As welcome to Riviera.
the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From historic Riviera Country Club in Pacific Palisades, we bring
Here in Pacific Palisades. Mercifully,
Genesis
lucky for us, we do not have to play where the real Genesis is being played this week at Torrey Pines. So we at least have a chance of possibly making it to the weekend. Webb Simpson, your leader. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. We start out with a par 5. If we remember anything from the practice round, we're probably gonna have to not hit driver. Win or pin is all the way at the back today. Now we're just gonna hit 3 wood. Just be smart. No rollout. We're gonna have 225 in. Coming off 2 wins, one at Torrey Pines, or not Torrey Pines, one at Pebble Beach, one at Scottsdale. As long as this clears the bunker, and it will, we will have a good look at eagle. I don't know how that ball's sitting on the side of that hill. The physics on that don't really work out. We're going to ignore that though, and hopefully not suck. We sucked. Birdie putt. We can make that. We can make that. We can't make this. We are going to have problems. As Simpson dropped a shot.
So while you're looking to make birdie at number 1, you'd be happy with a par 4 at this second hole. It's 400.
Reject that and give you your points back.
Is a strong par 4.
Par 4 second. Pin today is in the middle. Narrow green. Longer than it is wide. Run the ball up the right side of the fairway. Leave ourselves 217. I hit a fan. I probably will, as that ball's gonna miss the green and just one hop off of it and end up in the fringe. Give ourselves a chance here. Gonna give ourselves a chance? Are you fucking kidding me? 1 inch. 1 inch to the hole.
Pretty well too. That could have gone in for the same price.
We'll make a par here at the second.
And he'll remain at 1 under par.
1 inch. Because we now have a slew of people joining it.
434 yards, par 4 third at Riviera. Best way to attack here is to carry that fairway bunker on the
Be more
left
than 1 inch from the hole.
angle on your approach.
And today here on the third, front left, kind of protected by that bunker, that big fairway bunker. Well, not really fairway at that point. Big greenside bunker. Just got to find some scoring opportunities somewhere. Our practice round Tuesday didn't go great. I mean, just not an easy course.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
115 yards left. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
How are we calling that front right?
Coming in just right of the hole, but it looks good.
Yeah, I was saying, you still haven't gotten anything.
A little bit closer. 8 feet remaining here for birdie.
8 feet for birdie. Please go. And it does. We are already off to a better start than we were in our practice round. 2 under. As we're going to be tied for the lead with Luke List.
Well, this is just a great par 3. 236 yards.
236 yard par 3 fourth. And
You can't fake this one. This will take your best shot, and you'd be happy.
it's a challenge. Pins middle left, almost back left. Over on that side. Almost always pays to land this ball short and let it run up, or we're gonna do that.
Try to fly it all the way back there, but that'll be too much as it trembles over the back of the green. Second shot now here at the par.
Not an easy second shot. Just gonna try and put this close and have 3 feet for par.
Fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Ugh. Not convincing, but we'll take it. They get 2 under. I mean, just kind of hover here, and
You can see here at the par 4 fifth, there's a lot going on. It is one of the most
fifth, another one where we can't hit driver.
canyon wall and out of bounds.
Um,
And you have the trees down the left.
OB right,
What
trees on the
really makes this hole
left.
distinctive is that grass mound cutting into the fairway just short of the green.
It made for some entertainment at the end. And we are going off to the right. This is just kind of, I mean, we'll be fine.
All right, in the fairway.
Give ourselves 151 in, which I like this better than
Second shot.
being down in the valley there. Gonna try a finesse 9-iron, and we're gonna leave this out a lot to the right, and we're gonna go somehow
And that ball looked very
10, 15 feet past the pin.
that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Give ourselves 20 feet. Not a hard putt, but
This may go just a fraction to the right, but otherwise
that doesn't mean much.
and it's not
Drop down, please. It never does.
That's gonna leave about 3
Just hit it right through the break, and we are having the issues we did in the practice round. Just can't put balls close enough to the to the cup. Not leave ourselves easy putts, and right now it's not hurting us, but it's definitely not helping us.
in some circles as the donut hole, and it's easy to see why.
Now, the pain in the ass,
In the center of the green,
par 3 6th.
the genius of the hole. As
And today
a
is,
spot,
we'll call it front right.
target golf.
Ball should be fine.
Oh yeah, that's how you take that that bunker out of play.
I like golf for
Shot
once.
into the
It's
sixth green.
yeah. Please. 3 under.
Absolutely perfect there. Down the slope.
Good putt.
In for a birdie.
As Russell Henley, of course, makes birdie 2 on the 3rd.
There's another hole that is distinctly Riviera. 408 yards of par 4, but you have that giant bunker going all the way down the left
Long
side.
bunker down the left side. Not a hard par 4 here.
Fairway closes in, pinches at about the 270.
And is middle today.
All that's going on, and as narrow as it gets, you have to hit it straight off the tee.
A lot of fescue and just overall death on the right side. Like I said, big fairway bunker on the right. Narrow fairway that does slope back into that bunker. You should be fine as long as we get a good kick. We do. We're going to leave ourselves a $1.16 in.
They come much straighter than that one.
He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
Ball looking like it'll be really good. It'll be short, and we don't get a lot of rollout, and we're going to have
Flag, but still an outside
14 feet or so to the hole.
14 feet to the hole.
Not an easy putt either. And we just haven't been leaving ourselves easy putts. And doesn't matter. We convert on that one. 2 birdies in a row here at Riviera. Something we struggled with last year, and we...
The surprises don't stop here on Riviera's front side. We come to
Jason Hayward, what?
par 4-8. One, of course,
Good for Hayward, but
Thomas's all-time
as we come to the 8th here at Riviera, a hole that is a pain in my ass.
like many holes.
Pin is back left. They got directionally challenged for a brief second. Unique thing about 18 or 8 here is you got dual fairways. You got the right side or split fairway, split by the fescue and the bunker, running down the middle. We're gonna stay on the right side today, and just barely stay on the right side and leave ourselves 130 in. I have a better look here, at least today.
Shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Steven.
We're looking at 131 yards left.
130 in.
And that pin, well, it's back left today.
And is well back left. We're gonna pull this left. I mean, we're gonna be on the green 20 feet out. Just is what it is. Yeah, I figured Hayward had retired.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
One can get away and go left, and well, never went left.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8. And he'll remain at 4.
I did not know that, but I mean, hey, that sounds.
Riviera's 9th now at 458 yards. You get a look at the beautiful clubhouse in the distance. Don't let your mind wander from the task at hand. This is no easy hole. Bunkers line the fairway on both sides, and 3 more greet you up near this.
Wow, that pin's front right today. Protected by that bunker. Wind is in our face. Wasn't married much longer after that. I mean,
It looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive from the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
good on his wife for standing on principle and getting divorced. Some women wouldn't get divorced with that kind of money around, and this ball will actually be really close, thankfully, as we had to slightly uphill and then with the wind in our face a little bit. Gonna leave ourselves 5 feet. Not an easy 5-foot putt. Side door and in. Rattle that one home. We go 5 under. Which, I mean, significantly better than what we did in the practice round. Marino's wife. We come to the par 4 10th. 315 yard par 5 or par 4. Not the best short par 4. I still think the best short par 4 is what we played on at Scottsdale 17 last week. This is definitely one of the toughest short par 4s though. Today with where the pin is, we're gonna go 3 wood and try and leave ourselves an easy shot in. 33 yards. I mean, we'll take it.
Another fine effort off the tee. Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second.
Hopefully this hits a house, please. 6 feet 9 inches. Nice. We're not around for that to be said, so I guess I'll say it. For birdie. Not convincing, but it does drop regardless as we go to 6 under. We are having a very good day here at Riviera. Something that I can't believe I'm saying. We now have a 2-shot lead over Russell Henley. We come to the 11th. The second par 5 we'll see. We do see 2 here at Riviera. Got the goalie there, and I mean, I don't like Bregman. This ball is being left out right. This is not good. And we are gonna miss a fairway, trickle that ball into the rough. That's just kind of not what you want to do. This is gonna be, I mean, we're just trying to give ourselves a second shot or a third shot. Hit a bad shot, and I mean, we're paying it.
Just to advance the ball so far down the fairway, and now a fairly straightforward third shot.
We're gonna leave that for birdie.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. This will be a 14-foot putt here.
I just don't like Bregman in general. And we're gonna miss that putt. Yeah, a couple bad shots, and that's what we have to take our medicine. I mean, our medicine mercifully is just a par. Yeah, I don't really, the economics or the financial part of that deal with how much other teams were offering him, that I don't get.
Sycamore tree known as the Humphrey Bogart tree, so named because he loved watching golf and relaxing under its shade.
We got that dumb sycamore, the Humphrey Bogart sycamore there over on the left side. I could play, I mean, shouldn't play into anything as we do clip part of that tree. I mean, 193 hand. This is a big par 4.
It's going to be all right.
This ball's going to need to hit a house once it lands. And it does land fairly soft. One hop, rolls out a little bit. Leave ourselves 6 feet for birdie. $7 under.
It's a birdie here
You know, we played bad in the practice round, but I'll take playing bad in the practice round and playing good day one. Go to 7 under, have a 2-shot lead.
The design at Riviera. Number 12 was asking you to hit a little bit of a fade. 13, well, they're telling you to hit a draw. That's a good golf course when you have to work the ball both ways.
As we now have to work the ball the other way here on 13, going to the left now. Take the Tigers deal just for the... I mean, yeah, he's not going to be getting a chunk of money. Excuse me. At 34 years old when that Red Sox contract's up. Because we do hit the fairway. We're going to leave ourselves 156 in. And we'll take it. I mean, with how... Like I said, how we played in the practice round, everything we do here is roses. Is this ball is good? We should be, well, a little more than pin high. 17 feet.
A little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Not a hard putt.
17 feet on this putt.
Doesn't move too much. Problem is, we aren't going to get that putt there. I mean, we'll just have to kind of take that. That's our fault. Didn't hit a good putt. McCarthy up to 6 under. Sitting in second behind us.
92 yards. This green's on a slight incline, and given the ocean air, probably plays a little longer than.
Now we come to the 14th. This par 3, unlike some of the other greens here at Riviera that are longer than they are wide, is wider than it is long. So you really got to make sure that you do hit this green and then get this ball to stop. We're going to hit an 8-iron. It's barely going to make the green, and we're going to have 12 feet. I knew we'd have enough to clear that bunker as long as we didn't catch the side hill there, and we didn't. It's for birdie. This is on its way. We've had a lot of putts that were not very convincing as they've dropped in, but not enough room on the scorecard to draw the picture. Go to 8 under. Yeah, like the economics on the Bregman deal just don't make sense. But
If you've got enough to work it over that fairway bunker right, it should leave you with an open look.
in front left today. This will be an easy one. Almost middle left, but still pretty gettable. Here the 15th. As we're going to shove this out right into that bunker.
That's going to be into the right bunker at the elbow of this 15th fairway. Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4.
And we're shoving this ball out right.
Tee shot in the fairway bunker set up this problem, and now awry again. We've got the spray can out. Nice.
Just 2 really bad shots. And wow, we nuked that. We are going to have that for par.
We've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you think, and that goes on by.
And we are going to drop to 7 under. If you go to the Tigers, you don't. Oh no. Oh no. As we drop down to 7 under, I mean, we still have a 1-shot lead.
16th at 166 yards. It's the smallest green on the course, but
Final par 3, we see again another small green.
it's also surrounded by 3 deep and large bunkers,
Surrounded by a lot of large bunkers. Ends back middle today. Oh, we know we're gonna hit the green. I mean, we're not close, but 21 feet for par. Pretty much all uphill. Go back to 8 under. Back to 8 under. Yes. Able to make up for our sins on the 15th. We go back up 2 with the par 5 17th coming up. Making the final turn back up to the amphitheater. 590 yards. This is a big par 5. Tough one. I mean, one of the just toughest par 5s that we do play this year. Ball's gonna get left out a little left, but we're finding the fairway. I mean, leaving 320 yards in.
Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
As long as we don't catch the bunker, we do not. And we will have 62 in and have an awkward distance shot.
Really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
This ball stops. If it stops, it'll be good, and it does. Give ourselves less than 6 feet for birdie.
5 feet. Nicely done. 5 feet now for birdie.
Not a super aggressively moving putt, and down to 9 under. As we come up to the 18th, we now have 3 shots on Billy Horschel, who's just a hole behind us.
Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous
475-yard par 4 18th, all uphill to the amphitheater, and then the clubhouse. Pin today is back middle almost. Almost said back left, but that would have been wrong. Solid tee shot. And we're safe in the middle of the fairway. Leave ourselves 180 yards in. I mean,
from the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful. You must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
as this ball is, yeah, not good.
Well, had to look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
And we're gonna have that for par. Just another not good shot, and I mean, 18. We made a bogey in the practice round, and just to stay at 9 under. Back to 8 under. Just a couple mistakes. All in all, though, I mean, we stay 8 under. We end the day at 8 under, and your leader, you fall to 8 under and end the day there. Found dumbass of the week. Oh, this is gonna be good. So you would think, as we scroll down the leaderboard, sitting tied first with
So long, everybody.
I'm guessing somewhere in about the 3 under range will be your cut line. We'll find out tomorrow morning, as we share a lead with Captain Chris Kirk. Let's sign our card and move on. And good first round, a lot better than the practice round, and Shouldn't have to grind too hard tomorrow just to make the cut. Tomorrow could just be a positioning day leading into the weekend. And so we'll take that.